how you treat your man in bed. That part of romance, guys. Spice everything in bed, you know. A man's heart is through at stomach.
Yes. So they always teach us how to cook for our husbands. But currently, there are some women who don't know how to cook. Yes.
But that is disgusting, you know. I call it. There are a lot of things that they always teach the young girl, like at that teen age, what to do, you know, before you get married, so that when you get married, you know what to do.
Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Letitia. Yes, today we are going to talk about an amazing topic, and that is how are Ugandan girls mentored before marriage. So today I'm here with a beautifully young, intelligent Ugandan lady, and of course let me let her introduce herself.
Yeah, hello guys, welcome to Letitia's channel. I am so impressed to be here. Thank you so much for opportunity, you know. Our baby girl, guys, continue supporting her, by the way. Yeah, she's doing really amazing work, inspiring girls, women, men out there, you know.
Yeah, and of course, by the way, she has two YouTube channels.
Yeah, so my YouTube channel is called Harriet the Traveler. I do travels. Yeah. I promote Africa
and the
to
other
the world.
channel.
The other channel, how to make money online. If you want to make money online, of course, yeah. So that is me.
Just free money.
Yeah.
Got her channel and you get
Harriet,
those
Grow
ideas.
with Harriet. It's called Grow with Harriet. Yeah. So yeah, as Letitia has already introduced, today we're gonna be looking at how we Ugandan ladies are mentored before getting married.
Before marriage, before getting married. Harriet, tell us more about that.
Of course, in Uganda we have different cultures and different tribes. So every girl is trained how to respect their men, their in-laws, when she gets married, the elders, and also people around, not only their parents or the in-laws or the men, but people that you may encounter in life. So that's why you see most of Ugandan ladies are so obedient and respectful. One time I was in Kenya, in Nairobi in particular, and lots of men were like, Harriet, I love you, I want to marry you. You know why we love Ugandan ladies? Because they are so respectful and they are so obedient. And I was like, how about Kenyan ladies?
And by the way, I think I saw that, I expressed that on dating apps when I was still searching for love on dating apps. I met there some Kenyan men where like they would write on their profile that I'm specifically looking for a Ugandan lady. When you would get in touch with them, they would say, Ugandan women are respectful, like they listen.
Indeed, Ugandan ladies are so humble, respectful. They always respect everyone, no matter what, who you are, you know. So when they get into marriage, they know what to do because they are already trained from their childhood how to respect the elders, how to respect their husbands, and how to respect everybody.
Even when they bring a maid at home, they will tell you, this is your auntie, call her auntie. Even like the little girl is calling that maid auntie. And of course, even when you're about to get married, those aunties come and tell and start counseling you, and they tell you, you have to respect your husband, listen to him. If he does this and he's annoyed and he backs at you, just keep calm, like be respectful. Like there are things they teach us as we are growing up, so that they can help us when we get married, or to prepare us early before getting married.
And what you have to know that here in Uganda, they treasure men as kings. Men are kings, which is kind of different from Western culture. Western culture, women come first, but in Ugandan culture, men come first. Actually, not only Uganda but Africa.
Africa, the whole of Africa.
Men come first. So a lady is supposed to respect the man, you know. I don't say that even Western people, women don't respect men, you know, but we are talking about our culture here in Uganda. That's why you see there is this that we always practice, what we always do, kneeling down, you know.
Yeah, I think this is common in Baganda.
Yeah, not only in Baganda, but it used to be to all tribes, but now it is vanishing a little bit,
I think in our tribe it is there, but it is
not all too much. Even my tribe,
I don't remember the last time I kneeled for my mother, like
because we have adopted to Western culture, you know.
But you know, let me tell you something. In Baganda, it is it's a must. You might be even walking and see a girl kneeling down. She's greeting a stranger, like, oh my God.
Yeah. So kneeling down, you know, you have, it's a sign of respect. Yeah, sign of respect to the elders. You know, that is the way how we greet, which is you see, way back people used not even to hug. You know, it's like disrespect, the kissing, like disrespect.
You are like hug. It was something seen as
something good. Like disrespectful, you know. But now we have also adopted to Western culture, you know, because of this technology and
even meet someone like I met Harriet here. We had planned to meet and I gave her a hug and we like not like on lips, but
peck.
Just pecks and as a sign of greeting, like excited to meet someone. So
actually in Rwanda, that is how they greet.
Oh,
yeah. Chick peck.
But this is modern now. It's not something that was done before.
Yes. Young girls and men required to go to school so that they can acquire skills, so that when they go to their marriage, you know, they have something, they have a skill. So they are required to attend at least a primary level and a secondary level, and also vocational school, you know, so that they can get the skills. When they go, they can grow their skills, you know, they can do something for a living,
or even some of these practical things, like how to do African fabric, whatever, like that.
Agriculture, how to make these mats, things, how to cook, you know. So that is a point. And when it comes cooking, of course, a girl is mentored when she's still young, at the age of
cooking. I think if you are like at the age of 15 and you don't know how to do that, like they look at you as a spoiled girl.
You don't know anything.
They didn't raise you well, you know. So they always teach us those things.
So you are taught how to prepare food, nice meals for your family, you know, because of course when the man is marrying you, you don't expect your man to go and eat every day in the restaurant, yet he has married a girl, you know. Maybe it's just something like, we are going out today, but you're supposed to prepare nice meal for your husband.
Like they always say, is it through a man's heart?
A man's heart is through at stomach.
Yes. So they always say you have to make sure your husband comes from work. Like when he comes home, he finds some nice, delicious meal.
Exactly.
Like, they always teach us how to cook for our husbands. But currently, there are some women who don't know how to cook. Yes,
but that is disgusting, you know. But honestly,
cooking is very important.
There are also some courses that you can learn now how to cook
online.
Online. Even on YouTube, you can learn how to cook, you know,
but you know,
be a good chef.
I wouldn't attack someone who doesn't know how to cook, because there are people, we are raised differently. There is this popular musician. She's called Angela Katatumba. She says she can never cook for her husband. That not because she does it not because she's disrespectful or what, but that's how she was raised. So sometimes
and she grew up in a poshy family, very rich family. She's the only kid, I think.
So if you grew up from poor families like us, don't start acting like these girls who grew up from
high
rich
class
families. You know, we are different. We are from different families. So learning how to cook is very important.
Then also, Ugandan girls are raised how to treat their husband. You know, when it comes to treating your husband, there are different things that they consider, like how you treat your man in bed, how you treat your man on a daily basis. You know, there's that part of romance, guys.
Harriet here is telling us how to treat your man in bed. Let her explain that more.
Yeah, for example, when I used to be in primary five, so every Friday at school we used to have what we call visiting the bush.
Oh, I was lost. You're talking about that. Okay, now I'm picking something. Yeah.
So you are trained how to spice.
That you pulling.
To spice everything in bed, you know. And so you have to pull something called like a labia. Yeah, like elongation of
labia minora, like elongating.
Elongating. Yeah, that it boosts the man's appetite, you know, blah blah stuff.
Actually, you reminded me of this video that I recently uploaded. I think we talked about that topic with Ian, but I think I didn't do much talking on that topic. But this lady from Zimbabwe, she asked that do they teach us those things when we are at a young age, like pulling and doing the waist thing? Yes, they do, but not currently. Currently, no.
There are some who do, Letitia.
Some cultures,
there are some who do not do.
I think those ones in the village.
Not only in the village, even here in Kampala.
I think,
I used to do when I was school, but because of school, you know, it was a must, and they could give you chiboko. If you don't do, they give you canes, you know. Because all girls, they could give us like 4 hours or 3 hours. They take us to a private room, girls of the same age, you know. And the Dasenga is like an auntie, is always there, and if you don't do, they give you.
Wait, you do yourself?
Yes, you do yourself. If you're new, they help you out, you know. So we used to do those things, and Dasenga could watch, you know. Yeah, so we used to do that every Friday. But when I reached at the age of 13 or 14, I was like, why would I punish myself? I felt like I was punishing my whole body, like doing that. I felt like, how about those older women who are produced and they didn't do that? So I felt like it was offending on my side. So I said, no, I won't do this anymore. So when I left, of course, that school, because when I finished primary 7, in that school, I had to go to another school, secondary. So in the school where I went, we are not doing those things. Yeah, it's only in a primary school that we used to do those things. Yeah,
I think I've even seen these singers, these aunties who go on TV and they tell they advertise and they say that if you want them to pull you, like if you're a lady, you pay.
And
like, you are going to pay a stranger to spread your legs and
to teach you how to check the waist.
Yeah, they teach that.
Like, so there are a lot of things that they always teach the young girl, like at that teen age, what to do, you know. Before you get married, so that when you get married, you know what to do.
But
you know,
let me tell you, especially if you had this perception of like, or maybe these men are marrying these Ugandan ladies because of that.
No,
I think those are that's the perception that that people from long time ago had, that if you don't know how to do your waist, if you know if you pull those things, that they'll make a man marry you, or like you be
and
so
it makes
sweet
you so spicy in bed.
That's not the case now. Your character is what will make a man marry, because if it was those things that you put that make a man marry you, then all prostitutes would be off the street.
And by the way, what you have to know is that beauty is a heart. You can be beautiful outside, but inside you're rotten. Like
your manners
are not good. So even if you do the pulling, even if you do the wasting, but your manners are at a zero level, I feel like
then a man will
nothing will work out.
Will not be with you.
And if your intentions are not always genuine, I feel like nothing will work out. Yeah.
So I hope you guys found that helpful.
Yeah.
Give Harriet a credit because you know she's giving you those tips and for free. You are not paying.
So I am your auntie today.
Senga. I think in Uganda they call Senga.
They say Senga.
Auntie Senga. So she's a Senga. So the next point is child rearing. So this is whereby our parents, especially like us daughters.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give myself as an example. For me, I'm a firstborn.
Yeah.
And I remember like.
Oh, you're firstborn. I'm a firstborn too.
Oh, you guys, you should marry firstborns. But if you're not a firstborn, don't get annoyed, okay? Yes, don't get annoyed. Anyway, I'm a firstborn and I have three brothers. Three brothers. How many brothers do you have?
We are only two. One brother following me.
Are you an introvert? I get
it. Of course.
Myself, I'm an introvert because I found myself I'm the only
always in the house, you know.
Like me, I'm the only girl, so I didn't grow up with those like having girls around me.
No.
Yeah,
a lot of friends. No.
Yeah, so so for us girls in Uganda, of course I was going to give myself as an example. For me, when I was growing up, my auntie, she was pregnant. She came to stay with us. So when she gave birth, sometimes when they go to the garden to dig or what, they would leave me with. She would leave me with her baby. It was a boy too. So me, I grew up in around boys, like you know.
Wow.
Yes. So she would leave me with her baby. So sometimes she would tell me at 11 a.m. make sure you feed that baby. Like she taught me some things,
a lot of things
that I learned.
She was preparing you motherhood role.
And then later, my mother gave birth to these little ones. One is like 4, another one is like 2 there. So I found myself like I know how to take care of them because of the experience I got from my auntie's baby. Yeah, so sometimes here in Uganda, you find like there are some things you learn because there are some things our parents teach us.
They teach us motherhood, you know, roles, how you can take care of your baby even when you are married, at your young teen age, you know.
So that when you grow up and get married, you know how to take care of your own baby.
So you don't suffer a lot.
You don't be like, no, I give birth to this baby, what can I do?
And way back we used not to have Pampers, so they could put those nappies.
We used to call them
nappies or clothes. They could cut those cotton clothes and of course wrap the baby.
Even when the baby poops, you have to wash them with your hands. So for me, I'm this person where, but even if the baby poops, even if the baby poops, even if that baby is not mine, I can wash their poop.
Because already you have experience, you know.
I've washed poop that is of babies that are not my babies. So there are some things I don't be like, I can't. Yes, you might be like, oh, she has long nails, she can't. Let me tell you, bring that poop, I will wash.
So you know, they always say experience is the best teacher. So you can't experience something that you can't do something that you have not experienced. So guys, I think it was a juicy topic. If you have found this so amazing, subscribe
to my channel and please go and subscribe to her channel, Harriet the Traveler, and also grow with Harriet. Please support our girl. She's very amazing, she's intelligent. So I hope you found this video helpful, and of course, bye.
See you guys in our next video. Bye.